The village was quiet that evening as the sun began to sink behind the hills, casting a golden glow on my grandmother's small, worn-out house. Despite its shabby appearance, this village held secrets of wealth beneath its humble surface. But none of those secrets fascinated me as much as the visitor that arrived at our gate every evening like clockwork, a cow with more intelligence than I ever thought possible. It started with a gentle knock on the gate. My grandmother smiled knowingly and nodded toward me. "She's here." I rushed to the door, opening it to find the cow standing there, her large brown eyes full of expectation. She nodded toward the kitchen, her nose pointing as if to say, "It's time." I knew what she wanted, a treat. Not just any treat, but her favorite peada, soft wheat dough balls my grandmother made by hand. As I turned to head to the kitchen, she gave another nod, this time toward my sister, who was in the garden. My sister knew what the cow wanted too, a bucket of cool water. The cow was a master of communication, and we were happy to oblige. We gathered the peada, 2 balls to be exact. She would eat only two, one from my hand, the other from my sister's. She stood patiently as we each offered her a dough ball, her warm tongue taking them gently from our hands. She never rushed, always waiting with perfect manners. After the second ball, she gave a slow, satisfied nod, as if to say, "Thank you." And then came the part I loved most. She turned, smiled in her own way, and wiggled her tail as if saying goodbye. It was a simple ritual, but there was something magical about it. She had her routine, her favorite house, and her people. Every day she visited us, her serious yet charming presence brightening our evenings. As she disappeared down the path, I knew she'd be back tomorrow, with the same gentle knock and that familiar smile. I hope you enjoyed the story.